feel like you obviously expressed you wanted to be a Raider for life back in June. It came to fruition. How does it feel? Taking a step in that direction.
No, it feels great. I'm so glad. Obviously, the process has been a little bit ongoing, but I'm so glad it's finally here and done, and it's one less distraction, and I'm so pumped to continue onward being a Raider.
Was there any worry that it wasn't going to go down, or do you feel like it was going to eventually work its way out?
No, I mean, both sides. I kept showing up, and communication was great. So I'm real glad how it turned out. And but now it's like, okay, that during training camp, getting it done, obviously was a little extra wrinkle, but I'm glad it's done now finally, and we can get back to work.
It sends a big message to the team that they want to re-sign their guys. I know it's you, but would you talk about what that means to an NFL player? Take fans inside that locker room when they take care and reward their guys.
No doubt. No, it's you show it. I think the team sees it. You put in the work, you show up, and it's all about buying in and keep buying in each year, because nothing's given. You have to keep earning it each day. So I think it sends a great message to the team and the organization that they take care of the guys.
Well, when you talk about there was good communication between you and the team, was it a situation where they made you feel like something was going to get done, or was this just like a complete leap of faith?
No. Again, we had good communication. My agent and Jeremy, and Spytech, they had great communication, and we're able to get a deal done. So I'm happy.
You're the longest tenured guy on the team. So what does that mean to you, and that you're having another few years here to be a Raider?
Yeah, still longest tenured. No, it's I'm so glad to be a Raider, and like I said, I want to be a Raider for life. So I'm living it, and I'm happy to get back to it.
Colton, switching gears a little bit. Jordan Meredith is a guy that has been in the building for a while now. Kind of gets overlooked a little bit. Can you talk about what he brings to the table, having a good year, and now moving to Saints?
Yeah, no, I remember last offseason, he was here every day, really working. You can see the steps he's been taking. He's been in the league for a while now, and I think now he's really showing up. He showed up last year, that's for sure. He got his chance, he stepped up, and seeing him progress has been really cool. I just hope he continues progressing and see where he goes.
Kolton, was there a moment, like a specific moment for you that kind of really solidified the want to be a Raider for life?
The moment, I think, I look back to getting signed here, 8 years ago, I think, I'm from Sacramento, live in California, my whole life was UCLA, so now I'm so happy to be here in Vegas, continuing my journey here in Vegas for the time being. So I'm so juiced.
You've seen a lot. It's like the longest tenure, like we're talking about. The franchise has been through so much. You've seen so many coaches, so many things off field. What's kept you believing in the franchise that made this place?
I've been saying the same thing. I trust in this organization and trust in Pete and the guys, the group we have. It was an easy decision, and my heart's still in it, and we keep fighting and clawing, and we're after some fucking wins. Sorry, we're after some wins this season. So I'm excited to go get them.
How would you say the offensive line is going on?
Really good. We have a lot of guys returning, and there's a sense of maturity, especially maturity from young guys. Young guys are pushing the older guys, older guys. So it's been real cool to see, and the pads have come on, but there hasn't been much progression. So we keep carrying it over and keep getting better. It's been real cool to see.
Especially with the new coaching staff, how valuable was it to go to mini camp and now training camp and not hold out?
I'm sorry?
How valuable is to get mini camp and training camp and not hold out with the new coaching staff?
No, yeah. I didn't. Yeah, that's a great part. You're missing all this great work. Each day is an opportunity, and I feel like if you're not in it, if you're not doing that, you're taking a step back. It's really not. It's not helping you or what you're trying to do. So I'm glad this all worked out. I wouldn't want to do it anyway.
How does it work for your mindset to be able to see the younger players that are pushing you, and then on top of that, trying to also be a mentor to some of them?
Yeah, no, it's Coach always talks about how to be a great teammate, and that's being unselfish and pushing each other, pushing the guy across from you, helping young guys, just pouring in, because what it does, it pours into the team and gets everybody better, and that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to compete, we're trying to get the best out of each other each day. So no, share everything, push each other, and that's what it's all about.
There's been a lot of talk of like the guys to be the last Oakland Raider and a couple of guys before Max Crosby and they got their deals, and so they felt like they were ahead in that. Now you got yours. What does it mean to you with regard to like your camaraderie with your teammates to be the last Oakland?
Yeah, no, it's you know, it's family, camaraderie, brotherhood. You know, to be able to continue that journey with the Oakland boys. It's pretty cool.
Just general thoughts JPJ taking the snap at center, or guard today. You played alongside him back there when he was play left guard last year. What did he bring to the table at guard?
Oh, at that guard? I mean, bro, center, guard, physicality, emotion, you know, a finish to him. He's so dynamic. He can be able to do both. Having a lot of guys to be able to do both is big. So you know, wherever he's placed, he makes an impact, a big impact. So you know, it's been awesome to see for all the guys. You know, so yeah, no, wherever he's placed, you know, watch out.
A couple more guys. So what have you seen?